Does anyone remember the time Vince Coleman stole 145 bases or Tony Lazzeri hit 60 home runs in a single season? Those achievements happened, just not at the major league level. It was the minor leagues where Ron Necciai struck out 27 batters for the Bristol Twins and Joe Bauman cranked 72 homers for the Roswell Rockets. And in 1957, Bob Riesener had a perfect season: 20 wins, no losses. Let's talk about five of the most superhuman feats in minor league baseball. One, in 1925, the Salt Lake City Bees of the Pacific Coast League had a standout player named Tony Lazzeri. The future Hall of Fame infielder with the Yankees had a monster season: 60 home runs, 222 runs batted in, a 355 batting average, and 202 runs scored. Even the great Babe Ruth had yet to hit 60 home runs in 1925, and to this day, Lazeri holds the record for the most runs scored in a single season. Well, Yankees general manager Ed Barrow wondered if Salt Lake City's elevation and its thin air explained Lazeri's offensive achievements, but the scouting department assured Barrow that Lazeri was the real deal, and he was. Two, Ron Necciai threw a no-hitter as a member of the Bristol Twins on May 13th, 1952 in the Class D Appalachian League. No-hitters are rare, but it's how Necciai accomplished the event that is mind-boggling. He made 27 outs by striking out 27 batters. An instant legend in Bristol, fans couldn't believe it, and in Necciai's next outing, he struck out 24 batters. The Pittsburgh Pirates, owners of Necciai's contract, rushed him to the big leagues, where he did not remotely replicate his minor league success. But who could? Three, in 1954, Joe Bauman hit 72 home runs for the Class C Roswell Rockets of the Longhorn League. Smaller ballparks and winds blowing out may have helped hitters, but regardless of any contextual caveat, Bauman's incredible number of round trippers in just 137 games is superhuman, and his mid-century mark stood until Barry Bonds' blast in 2001 for his 73rd home run of the year. 4. Bob Riesener seemed destined for greatness in 1957. Playing for the Alexandria Aces of the Class C Evangeline League, he went 20-0 with a 2.16 ERA. Yes, 20 wins and no losses. And yet, an arm injury in an age before modern orthopedic surgeries derailed his career, but not before he set a Herculean record that still stands. 5. Vince Coleman stole 100 or more bases with the St. Louis Cardinals 3 times, but none of those seasons matched his best. In 1983, with the Single-A Macon Redbirds of the South Atlantic League, Coleman stole 145 bases in 176 attempts for an 82% success rate, and he averaged 1.3 steals per game. It seemed like an unbreakable record until speedster Billy Hamilton, playing for two different minor league teams in 2012, stole 155 bases in 192 attempts. Remarkable. Minor League Baseball, with its sprawling history and colorful leagues, has produced achievements that sometimes dwarf the record books at the major league level. It's interesting to note that the 1950s was the historical peak of record-setting seasons or performances in the minor leagues, at least in part because of the uneven and fragmented distribution of talent across the system. Hundreds of professional, semi-pro, and barnstorming teams existed, but they did not seamlessly feed into the country's 16 major league teams as a part of some efficient and rational whole. If the system had made more sense, a slugger like Joe Bauman would not have languished in Class C ball year after year, and the same can be said of many others. Hey, thanks for watching this one. In the video's description, you'll find links to articles about the 5 performances I discussed, and I'm curious about other feats in minor league baseball that you can think of. So let me know in the comments.